Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome to another Tuesday night live stream. Tuesday nights are normally the night that I would be streaming Oxygen Not Included. However, this game, Satisfactory, just came out today in early access. We did play it on the weekend a little bit when it was out for the alpha release, sort of as a thank you for everyone who'd signed up for the alpha. Had a lot of fun with it, so I wanted to jump in today, given it comes out today, and play a little bit more, work on building our factory, and we'll play some Oxygen Not Included another night. Satisfactory is a game that's available on the Epic Game Store, so if you're interested in picking it up yourself, there is a link in the description down below, and a small portion of all purchases through that link actually go to help support the channel, or on checkout you can just put in CrypticFox Gaming. But we got a little bit lucky, I think, and the save files from the alpha weekend are still available now that the game's out on early release, so you don't have to go all the way back to the beginning to start all over again. We can just sort of pick up where we left off. So if you haven't seen the prior stream or the prior video where I started working on this factory, we did some of those really early level things. You can go and check those out on the channel. So feel free to go check those out and get kind of caught up after the stream, I suppose. But in the meantime, we do have some stuff going here. So if you didn't see those prior streams, we have a couple of machines who are mining iron out there. They send them down these.
Completed its analysis.
Sure it did. Send those down conveyor belts. Those go into these machines here and turns it into iron ingots, which then go out into our storage bin back here. This storage bin then feeds out the iron ingots. That gets split into two flows that go into our constructors. I think we have one of these making iron plates. Yeah, this one's making iron plates. This one is making iron rods. And then those are then going back into store in here. This storage bin over here is connected up to another double flow. So we have coming in here a flow for our cement, so we can make some of that. We also have some copper being turned into copper ingots and then manufactured into wire, all of which are needed for all the fancy upgrades and stuff. So that's kind of where we got to the last time I played, and for some reason this thing's out here in the middle. That makes no sense. I gotta remember how to play this game now, though. All right, so we have all these different crafting items that we can make in here. There's not really a pure objective for the game other than to build a big factory and make a whole bunch of stuff, unlock things. I think it's really more just about the fun of building and creativity at this point. Who knows if they're going to add a story later on, but in the meantime, there's some pretty cool stuff I've seen people make in their factories. Maybe we'll get to that point ourselves over time. Did you lower your sound output? I had to put my TV screen at 30 to hear you as I normally hear you at 20. I mean, my microphone's at the normal volume. I don't know. It should be fine. We have, like, ramps and stuff. Lookout tower is something new that I recently unlocked. Provides a good overview, useful for building, so I kind of want to build one of those. We can get a good look around and stuff. We got a bunch of walls and things we've unlocked. They did make some tweaks and rebalancing between the alpha and now, so there are some different building components that we need and stuff. But welcome everyone who's here in the chat, or if you're watching this on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. Stream booted you. Oh, man, we're going to get a whole bunch of that tonight. Just you wait. Just you wait. I gotta remember how to do all this stuff now. So F is for demolishing stuff, so I'm gonna get rid of this because we don't need this thing just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. I don't even remember why I put that there. I think I was planning to run some lines in over here and feed it into this storage thing, but then I decided not to do that. This thing's not building very quickly. Power is certainly something we need to work on as well. Is my stream dead? That's no good. I mean, look, I still have the feed, so you might have to reboot. Good old YouTube. Nothing like having it mess up right at the beginning of the stream. All right, so over here, we have our different things in the hub terminal that we can upgrade to. Personal storage is something we can work on. That, of course, requires all these different materials and stuff we have to produce. Some of those we already have manufacturing, so we can get those going. Exploration basics gives our beacons and stuff. Constructor walls, these will come in handy for building an actual like factory style building. We can do some fancy stuff there too. In tier 2 we have like parts assembly, so we can assemble the parts we manufacture. That's really cool. Rotor used for crafting moving parts of a motor. All right. Modular frames used for crafting multi-purpose blocks. So there's all kinds of stuff in here that we can. Oh, chainsaw. Ha, I didn't look in here before. We gotta get our hands on the chainsaw. Can I make you a pizza? You're starving. Sorry, there's no pizzas being made here unless they can be manufactured out of steel. Jump pads. These are pretty cool. U-jelly landing pad. The trouble is you have to land in the wrong spot first to know where to put the U-jelly landing pad. That's kind of a problem. Different walkways and things. I think I'm going to look at the tier 1 stuff and work on personal storage. We'll select that as a milestone. Get that out of ye. Okay, so that's going to require 100 plates, 100 rods, and then 250 copper wire. We don't have any problems with that. 100 plates and our rods, and then copper wire should be in here. Now, this factory is not very well set up, I will admit. 250, I guess I might as well just take it all. It's not very well set up. I've just kind of been spreading it out on the ground. There's a lot to do in terms of, like, making this efficient in terms of the layout. We could actually be using floors and stuff, which I think I really should move to doing because it makes it a lot easier to keep things organized. We could build up in multiple levels and stuff. I just sort of started building this stuff out on the ground wherever it would fit when we started off, really. I think they said you could double-click on stuff now to put it... Yeah, there we go. That's better. We can also equip by double-clicking, too, which is good. All right, we'll send that thing up into space.
Milestone reached. Additional storage options have been provided. R&D inflated your pocket
That's
dimension
cool.
and developed a personal storage box accessible in the build menu.
Pocket dimension. All right. Well, I guess we might as well go ahead and do a little bit of storage here. Where is that? Production. Oh, it'd be an organization, I guess, right? Yeah, there we go. Personal storage box. I'm going to craft one of these things. Invalid aim location. How can you tell where you can aim this thing? Oh. Well, that's weird. I can put one on here. It starts with one on here, but I can't add more to it. So, I guess we'll just stick it out here. Good enough. Oops. All right. I don't really have anything too fancy to put in here. A little bit of biomass, flower petals and stuff. We have a whole lot of different manufacturing parts to do. I want to get to the space elevator where we can send stuff up instead of using... I think, like, instead of using the little ship that goes on top of your hub, I think you can actually just feed conveyor belts right into the space elevator and send stuff up. Oops, something's not moving there. Man, those things are going slow. I have enough iron production here to get a third thing going. I should probably consider that too, as long as I have enough power. What do you think about the new Oni announcement today? I didn't see the Oni announcement today. I'm going to have to check that out. What was the deal? Were they talking about the next update? It's cryptically set up. Yeah, it's better than you. Yeah, that's right. Get an idea for the coal. I haven't even gotten to the point of coal yet, actually. More to go for that, yeah.
R&D wishes me to tell you these colored petals are useful for two things: dating and creating color cartridges. Mandatory reminder that you are under 24/7 surveillance. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
Why do they have to remind me that I'm under surveillance? I don't understand. Are they expecting me to steal it?
Concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Wow, there's new audio files and stuff too. That's kind of cool. Clay published a roadmap to full release. Oh, I gotta check that out. Can't do it right now, obviously, because we're playing, but I'm definitely gonna check that out later. Overclock production, overclock buildings. Oh, I already unlocked that. That's interesting. I didn't realize I'd already researched overclocking, but I guess I did. Parts assembly would be a good one. Obstacle clearing, +5 inventory slots, and a chainsaw. I'm gonna take that. Put that as our next focus. Again, I have a little bit of inventory, but not a ton. So, copper wires and stuff will be easy enough. I have those already. I can grab some more over here. Just gonna work on unlocking stuff today. We'll see if we can get some more things set up to do a little bit faster production, because it seems like I mean, I'm going pretty slow, I think. I need 200 of these. 200 of those. I only need... Oh, these aren't normal copper, or these aren't normal plates. These are the reinforced plates. That's where like an assembler will come in handy, actually. Then we're gonna need some of this here, so we can make some fancy cables. How many of those? I need 50 cables. I think they remind you that you're under surveillance because you could use the color cartridge to make a graffiti. Maybe. That could be, I guess. In fairness, I built all this stuff. I figure I should be allowed to graffiti it. Reinforced iron plates. I need a whole lot more screws, but that's okay. We have plenty to make that. To remind you so you don't date. Not that kind of dating. Let's make things so we can make more things faster. That's right, Durgan. That's pretty much how this goes. Okay, that's all ready to go. Oh, do I okay, I have enough rods. Okay, good. 10 of these, 50 of these, 250 those. Another one gone. Upgrading like crazy now.
Milestone reached. Additional to an
David Lizard Doggo. I gotta
expansion,
find a Lizard
you are
Doggo
now
first.
capable of removing
The belts
foliage
must
that
roll.
consists primarily of wood.
Alright, so this whole production line is not going very quickly. I really need to make another one, because I have so much iron coming off of here that I can't even manufacture fast enough. It's slowing down the whole production system. Dan Keller with the super chat. Just a reminder, you're under surveillance. Love your content, Cryptic. Thanks, Dan. I really appreciate the super chat. I'm glad you enjoy the channel as well. Thank you very much for the support. I don't know whether I should just make another one here or whether I should actually start worrying about flooring. The foundation pieces, they have like 2 different heights of it, I guess. Flat floor to build your factory on. Buildings on top of the foundation are adjusted to a grid to make it easier. So it takes a fair amount of concrete, but we actually have lots of concrete in here now. Maybe I'll take some of this apart. We'll rebuild a little bit so we can actually have a floor to work with. Because concrete is something we have plenty of at the moment. I mean, we're going to need more, obviously, but plenty for the moment. You thought about something. Just one thing? Did it hurt? I hate when it hurts. Okay. Foundations. It's almost hard to see when you're putting these things down. Okay, so if I build over here, I can still leave those manufacturing pieces there, and then we'll start to move the constructors to a different section. Oh, the grass is clipping through. That's not good. What'd I do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. A little bit of grass in our factory, but that's all right, I guess. Let's get rid of this one. We'll rebuild it. Maybe they're gonna make sure that you stay family friendly, so that's why they remind you you're under surveillance. Oh, maybe. Could be. All right, so we have a simple 3x3 grid. Actually, we'll go a little bigger here. Just make all the space. No, this actually does need to go up higher. Yeah, whatever. We'll let it clip it to the ground for now. Okay. All right, I want to move some of this stuff now. So I'm going to put the constructors that I have up there. I think I'm going to put them over here. We'll get the feed coming off of this thing. And maybe instead of going into storage, I'll just put them straight into the constructors. But I don't know. Actually, this is working pretty good. Because even when it backs up over here, it's still feeding into the storage. So I'll build another storage here. Thought about building a storage facility. Yeah, that'd be handy too. Organization, storage container. I'm going to need more manufacturing parts for this. Research the power slug and start making overclocking. Well, I have the power slug already researched. I just don't have enough of them to do any overclocking. I gotta go catch some. All right. I'm not even at the point I necessarily need overclocking, unless the overclocking helps with the constructor machines, because these things, like it's already going too slow based on the feed that's coming into it. So let's put the storage container here that I had. Like that. And I'm going to feed that into the multiple constructors. So I'm going to do 3 constructors over here, I guess. I should probably just get rid of the ones that I have already set up here, because I'm going to need the materials. I have no idea what happens with the stuff that's inside them. Hopefully that just sort of falls in my inventory. No pea water. This game looks quite interesting. Yeah, it's really cool. I played it during the alpha weekend, and it was fun. I didn't get super far into it, though. There's a lot to do. Production. Smelter, constructor. Okay, I need 3 of these, I think, in order to handle the iron production that this thing's producing. Okay, so we'll put it does really snap to the grid here. That's kind of cool. Should make it a little bit easier organization-wise. Kind of pack them in a little bit tighter. I want a third one here if I can fit it. Am I out of material? I think I'm out of materials. I am, yep. What do I need here? So three reinforced iron plates I don't have. Oh, you know what? I can get rid of all this. This will get me some stuff back. Because we're going to move the whole thing. Iron ingots for days now. Okay. Did that get me back what I needed? Can't remember. I don't know if that got me back what I needed. Bravo Kilo 1980 with the 30 euros super chat. Thank you very much for your time and effort you spend for your channel. I love it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for the super chat. And I'm glad you enjoy it because I enjoy making it. So it's nice that people like to watch it. That was a huge super chat. Thank you very much. Constructor. Yeah, I still need more of those plates. I definitely need to make a system that does the assembling for those reinforced plates because we're gonna need a whole bunch of those, I think, as we move forward. So let's make screws for now. I only need like 3. Let's make a bunch. I have a feeling I'm gonna need more of them. One for wads, one for plates, one for screws. Yeah, and then I can put them through an assembly thing later to make these reinforced plates. They replace plates with beams. Well, they still have them, but I think they use them in different ways now. I don't know. Unless it's just because of my save file, it's still using the old recipe. But I don't know. Okay. I can't see to put this thing down. It's too close. All right, there we go. 3 of those. They don't have any power, but that's okay for now, I guess. We need conveyor belt out of here. Hold on. Actually, I should probably do a splitter thing here first. Organization, logistics, conveyor splitter. I might have put these things too close. I think I did. I hope I don't lose materials every time I deconstruct them. That would really suck. It's definitely too close. I need to move them back. Oh, actually, no, that'll work. That'll do. Connect up one like that. One from here over to here. One from here over to here. And then we can do plates, rod, and screws. And that'll take care of a bunch of stuff for us. This can come out of the storage and over to here. And then this one I'm gonna deconstruct along with the storage container. And we'll just run the conveyor belt from there up to here. Like so. Maybe a bit of a weird setup, but we'll get this all figured out. They replace steel plates with beams. Oh, okay. So it's not the reinforced plates, it's the steel ones. Okay. I did read the patch notes, but I wasn't quite catching on, I guess. Okay. This can go. That one I still need, and I guess we'll need another pole over to here. So we can span that over. Actually, I might as well just put it right up on top here. The storage won't need power, but the individual machines will. And that one. There we go. Okay, on the other side, I do need them to all feed into other stuff, though. Forgot a foundation here, too. Thought of something for the coal. Well, again, I'm not at the point of having coal, so I got that you mentioned that earlier, but I'm really not at that point yet. Coal is going to be a little bit farther in the unlocking process for me. A few more things to make before we can do that. I'm already running into space issues here. I wonder if I can't get this thing to like sit up a little bit higher. That would be really handy. When I didn't want it to snap into a weird place, it did. Height-wise, and now I can't get it to do it. I guess I can stack the foundations, maybe? There we go. Alright, we'll go that way, and then we'll throw like a staircase or something up here. Never mind, I don't know if the staircase is unlocked yet. I guess I need ramps. There we go. Score. Okay. This is gonna get really messy really quick. There's a button to stop snapping the grid. Read your screen. I don't want to read my screen, Durgan. I don't read. Don't you know I can't read? Oh. That's a problem. My conveyor belt's in the way over there. Alright, this one here we're going to set for iron rods. We'll set this one for plates. We'll set this one for screws, I guess. Did it not set it? Oh, wait, the screws need the iron rods. I can't do that. Okay, so rods and plates, copper wire I've already got being produced somewhere else, cable, biomass. I can't even make more here, so I guess I'll go with the iron rods here, because I seem to use a lot of those. And then I can make a constructor after the iron rods to make screws, but I don't know how many of those I actually really need. Yeah, build until it breaks. It won't take me long. The machines are all so big, it's actually going to take a lot to cram it all in. This is going too slow here already. Maybe this was a bad idea. Oh well. It'll do. This I could get rid of probably now. Except I have kind of a full inventory. What do I do with all these ingots? Guess I'll stick them in here. That would be used in the production process. Ingots. A lot of those we got from disassembling things. Need a whole lot of screws? Alright, so we probably should consider a manufacturing process for screws then. I could see, like, you've got to be a little bit careful of the contour of the ground before you start building your factory, because like I'm already sunk into the ground over here just because of this little hill that's here. All right, let's go ahead and we'll build like a whole second layer up here. I might want more than one way to get up top here too. Well, that was derpy. What did I do? Oh, I think I put that one in the ground. I clicked too quick. Get all kinds of square footage up here. Alright, we're fully going in the ground now. Okay. These will come out of there. So this one's making the rod. Actually, this one's making the rods that I had before. So let's maybe throw another constructor here if we can. I'm gonna need more power. This whole wiring thing's gonna be weird. Gotta actually build a power grid. Speaking of power, I think I just ran out somewhere. Nope, I still see stuff moving. What was that noise? Or maybe it was that thing. Okay, we need another constructor. Production. Constructor. Super awkward. I don't have the materials for this yet. I need more cable. 60,000 square foot factory for $4 a square foot monthly rental. Oh yeah, it's gonna get expensive. Okay, I need more of these. No, you can add a building to your hotbar, so all you have to do is press the number. Well, there's a couple things down there already, but I probably should do that. Should do that for, like, the foundations and stuff. This game looks amazing. That's pretty cool, actually. Stream's choppy. Oh, man. I mean, I'm showing a good feed, so I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's on your end or what. How do I add it? That's adding it to the to-do list. Oh, do I just press the number? Oh, yeah, that's all I do. Okay. Sweet. Production. We're going to need constructors, so we'll set this for 6, I guess. All right. Don't really feel like I left enough space over here. Maybe I'll do ramps this whole way. We can send the conveyors all the way up the ramps, and we'll do stuff up top with those. So we'll set this up as number 7. Me and hotkeys, they just don't get along. I don't know what it is. I have like a mental barrier for hotkeys. Alright. 2 of these can feed into a storage up here. Actually, I could probably just put all 3 of them into the storage after. So we'll go organization, storage container. I don't know which way I want to send this afterwards. That's going to be the tricky part. Okay. So I'm going to need, on the logistics, the piece that actually converges them. And then that's going to go out to the storage area. It's going to be like a weird conveyor system over here. And I'm definitely going to need to set up like different storage systems too, because I guess like, we're going to have so many different materials we're producing over time that it's actually going to be kind of... It's going to be an issue to put them all in the same storage compartment. Okay, so this one I'm going to produce screws with. So we need our constructor for this one. I guess we'll just have it face this way. Throw a conveyor belt from here up to here. That's not going to work. Come on. No, it won't feed in there. Yeah. Why won't you work? There we go. Okay, that's connected, and then from here into there. Just not at all lined up, apparently. Wait a minute. It's not working here. Okay. Why won't you work? Is that an exit point? Input, input. I thought this was a triple input, single output. It should be. But it's not working. Yeah, no Doom's dead yet. Fortunately, there can't be any. This... Is it? Did I connected it to the wrong side? Because that's just the kind of magic I am. All right, hold on. There we go. It's not like you didn't expect some derpiness from me. Encroaching on other blah, blah, blah. Oh, that was horribly placed. I hope I don't lose materials when I have to, like, take these things apart. I think I might. If I do, that sucks, because I keep misplacing it. Deconstruct that. Go from there to there. And then from here into there. Which, of course, doesn't fit. Why not? I can't win. Okay. Unlike other games, you get all your materials back. Well, that's a good thing because, frankly, I have a lot of issues otherwise. Oh, is this a? No. It's hard to see it a little bit. Okay, so I want this to be there, I guess. Now I can connect it. That goes into there. This one will feed into here, and then this one into here. Okay. Now it's going. Good lord. Okay. This one I'm going to set for screws. But that's going to need power. Is there a blueprint system for the layout? No, not really. You have to do it all in this first-person view, which can get really messy. The more stuff we build, too... What's going on here? Something happened. I think we ran out of power. Yeah, this one system's out of power. The more systems we build, the more complicated this is going to get, and the harder it's going to be to fit everything in, which is going to be kind of an adventure. So we'll have to set for like planning out your layout a little bit, I guess. Do I not have any? No, I knew I had some. I got a little bit of biomass. We do need to get past the biomass, though, because frankly, this is not a very good power source. Burn through it too easy. Sibylline with a $2 super chat. Woo! Thanks, Sibylline. Appreciate the support as always. This one has 3 wires on it, so we can do another one of that. Let's do... Let's do a pole over here. Oh, let's not do a pole. I don't have any wire. Drat. I also have all my copper stuff really far away from where I'm making my iron, which is not really ideal. Not ideal at all. Oh, that's out of power too. Man, I need biomass. This calls for scaffolding. We're gonna have to build like a full-on factory and try to like work inside an enclosed space maybe instead of trying to make do with like all this stuff outdoors. All right. And then that can connect up to there. Okay. So we have all the ironworks going. So, oh, at least I would if I hadn't run out of power just now. Darn it. All right, I need biomass. Got to do some collecting. This planet looks lazy. I love the mountains. Yeah, they did a really nice job on designing the terrain and stuff. It's really cool. Very nice to look at. You get some good screenshots and stuff from it, I bet. Live epically with a super chat. $2.01. Woo! 1 cent bigger than Sibylline. Thanks for the super chat, Live epically. Centralize your power supply and make one giant grid. Yeah, I spread out the machines, thinking that it was overloading the grid in the sense that I was putting too many like systems that were producing power and drawing power on the same grid. But I think it was just that I was drawing a greater amount of power than what I was producing, as opposed to the way I had it split up. So I need to like re-centralize them. And then I'm only feeding stuff into like one area too, instead of having to like run around feeding into a whole bunch of different power systems. When we get to coal, we'll have other power production we can do instead of running around gathering plants and stuff too, which will be nice. Sibylline with a super chat for $2.02. Woo! 1 cent bigger than Live Epically. Thanks for the super chat, Sibylline. Okay, that'll give us a bit of biomass anyway. I haven't really even built much yet, and it already looks like it's taking up a lot of space. Okay, we need biomass first, and then we'll worry about other building stuff. Give me that sweet, sweet biomass. The War of the Sense. No one wins the war because nobody's got any sense. Power stacks as you link generators. Oh, does it? Okay. So it's not even just like the single amount of power it's producing. You get a net gain. If so, that's pretty cool. How I'm gonna get this all set up though is another matter. Garrett with the super chat. Hey Cryptic, thanks for all the videos that you make. I've been curious with your name. Are you a furry? Thanks again, man. Nope, not a furry. It was just sort of a random choice on my part. I decided when I was playing a game and I was a fox character in the game, and I was looking at rebranding my channel because I wanted to do something that was more family friendly because the initial channel I had wasn't. And so I just used the fox thing and just sort of played around with a bunch of different names that might work well with fox and came up with CrypticFox. So it's not really like a really inspiring story. That's how it came about. New member Scott Jackson. Thanks for the support, Scott. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to Team Green. Thanks for clicking on that join button at the top of the chat. Okay, I guess we'll just put this one like right here. We'll kind of keep them all in the generally the same vicinity. I'll put a power line here. And then if we disconnect this power line and this power line, then everything shuts down. Hooray! Okay, I'm going to feed all three of these into this one. Oh, no, I can't because I've got to split that out. So I could put one here, one there. Oh, hold on. Connect that one to that one. This power line needs to connect all the way over here to this thing. So that's going again. And then this will connect to this. Hooray! I tapped out the whole power grid. Mad skills. Okay, more biomass there. This one has some biomass in it already. This one needs biomass. Pull the lever to reset the fuse, so that's good to go. Ready, ready, ready. This one is not powered up though, but I can go. Okay, hold on. If I disconnect here, then I can hook both of these onto this one here. Like that. And then this pole can't connect to that one because it's full, but I can connect it over here. Whew! This is gonna be. Oh! Who said to connect all the power lines again? Do you know biofuel is more efficient than biomass? It is, yeah. I just neglected to make it. How much do I have of biofuel? Hold on. What do I need for the biofuel too? Biofuel. I just neglected to make it. Completely forgot I had it, actually. More is always better. In my case, a lot of the more is just becoming like random wires everywhere. This is going to get really messy until it gets better. Okay, so I have 110 biofuel. Yeah, see, now I put it all on the same grid, and it's overloaded now, where it wasn't before. I don't get it. It adds energy when you make biofuel. Well, yeah, okay, hold on. Let's swap out biofuel into this one, maybe. Take that out, we'll plug in biofuel instead. I can't even turn them on, though. There's one running out of the three of them, and I don't know why that one is running and the others aren't. Oh, because it's not connected to anything. Haha, that would do it. Never mind. That's full, that's full. I can't connect it to the power grid. Come on. Ah, you're killing me over here. Alright, hold on. Put another power pole here. Connect that to the grid. Sloppiest power grid ever. Okay, now it's working. Whew, good lord. I don't know how long the biofuel's gonna last, but I guess we'll find out. Well, the thing with this is the pole. I guess like the number of pole connections you can make. So I gotta figure out a better way to do that. If we get like a central power production area and I can build a better power grid off of it, that would generally be better. Okay, these are all being manufactured into here. Okay, now I can make an assembler over here, which can take some of this stuff and put it together. Production. Oh, I don't have the assembler unlocked yet. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we need for the next unlock. Oops. I almost jumped through the machine. Biomass is like 5-second, biofuel is 15 seconds. Yeah. Have I found a natural gas geyser yet? Not so much. Not so much. We can get coal later, which will be handy, but... Okay. Conveyor walls. Parts assembly, that's what I want. Select that milestone. Okay, we can feed in the biofuel we have, I guess. 189, 105, 184. I guess not much difference here. I'll take this out, put the biofuel in. We'll convert this into biofuel too. Great! I broke the system again. No, you can find a natural gas because yeah, and oxygen not included. Ooh, power shards. Can I make one? No, I can't. It's funny. It shows that I can make one, but I don't have a green power slug, so I don't see how that's a thing. It must be just a little bug, maybe. And by that, I don't mean the slug. What? Yeah, this is good times. Do I need another one? Is that the problem here? If so, my power grid is going to need more poles. I had them all running a second ago until I switched the fuel. Why is that? Oh, there was a dip in capacity. Now it's up, but it dipped long enough that I couldn't actually do it. So I need to like disconnect something so I can reconnect things. That's weird. Alright, hold on. If I disconnect that, then everything fires back up again, and then I can reconnect it. We're sort of threading the needle in the power a little bit. I need to not do that. More biofuel. There are power crystals. They're different. That's why they look like that. Yeah, you've been talking about here for the power shard. Well, there's those little slug things we have to get, but apparently I need a slug for that. So that's how we can overclock our production. What's the thing that's flashing on the buttons of the gens? The green thing here. If you're talking about this green part here shows the status of your power generator. So if we look in here, it shows like the level of power you're producing, and then the level that you're consuming. If your consumption goes over top of your production, it overloads the system and it shuts down. But then the issue that I had there was that I couldn't get it to restart again. Because, you know, good times. No, I didn't want to put all that in there. Why would I take out half? Oh well. It's in there now. No, inside it? Was it the standby button? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Oh, this thing. Mucus from the power slug compressed into a solid crystal-like shard irradiates a strange power. It's showing I can overclock or something, but I don't have the crystal. Mercer sphere, work in progress. Yeah, I don't have the crystal. I don't know why it's flashing. Say I can use it, but I don't have it. It's weird. It's time to start burning coal. I gotta get to the point of getting coal first. It's kind of a big caveat. Is this empty? No. Now grab the stuff out of here. Get rid of that. I need wires out of here. So we have 500 wires. More than 500. I guess I could put some cement back. 300 plates. I definitely have that. 300 rods and then 100 cable. Time to hunt green slugs. There's one actually up on the wall over there. I can't reach it right now though. Alright, in here we can take... That gives me 285. Just enough. So I basically just need to make cable now. Gotta get the cable going. Gonna have fun with the auto trucks. Yeah, the trucks are cool. You can like set them on paths and stuff and they drive around like mining stuff up. They look really cool. Alright, cable I need 100 of. This will get me another unlock. If you can deconstruct something, its inventory gets refunded as well, so you don't have to take the stuff out. That's handy. Alright. Rods we got covered. Wires. Plates. And cables. Sweet. Now we can make parts assembly.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
It occurs to me that I'm putting all those pieces I'm making into the same storage container, but I'm not sure how to get them out in the mix that I need to produce with. I think I might actually need to have them in separate storage containers. I may have caused a problem for myself. Not right now, Werewolf guys. I'm still learning the game myself, so I'm just kind of playing around. Working on expanding my knowledge, unlocking more things. We're gradually building more pieces. Eventually, at some point, I might do some multiplayer games, but for right now, I'm just working on figuring the game out. Yeah, I do need to put them in separate storage, don't I? So I pretty much created a hot mess for myself this way, didn't I? That's excellent. Fabulous. Well, I think we're going to need to deconstruct some of this fancy stuff I made, because this isn't going to work. I need separate storage containers. After all that work getting this stuff set up, too. Now it's not going to work. It's like an easy way to pick up a whole bunch of stuff, though. You just... Oh, I can't even break this thing, I bet, because my inventory probably won't take it. Oh, actually, it's not that bad off. Alright, we're fine. On the flip side, you use so many of those parts, they won't have much time to build up. Yeah, I mean, I could just put them, like, directly in, but I need the plates for other things, too, so I don't necessarily want a ton of them to be... Alright, let's, maybe I'm gonna make, like, a triple storage up here. Logistics, or maybe just a double storage. So we do one there and one here. I'm trying to get it lined up. I can't even see. There we go. Okay, so that'll make plates and rods. This other one is making rods also, but then we're going to feed that directly into our constructor. No, I gotta get rid of this. Get rid of this thing. That too. Alright, we'll feed this directly into the constructor. I'm gonna have power problems as soon as I hook these things up. There to there. Okay, this one can go into this storage container. This one can go into that storage container. Oops. There we go. Okay, so at least I have them separated into storage now. It was a bad idea to combine them together. I didn't even thought about that. If I thought about using ramps to get the slugs, yeah, that would be a good idea. We could do a little bit of that. Oh, this thing needs to be set for screws. And then it needs power. To that. Alright. Let's go get some cement. Use the hotkeys. I don't know what you're talking about, hotkeys. I have a mental block for hotkeys. I don't know why that is. Alright, cement. Should be interesting to see what we have to do to build ramps up here, actually. Alright, apparently that's on an angle. Oh, there we go. I can't build another one like immediately after. I gotta build like a foundation or something under it. Yeah, that's weird. Let me build the... Okay, this is weird. This placement is just super odd. Okay, I need the other foundation piece because I don't want to do the thick one. I hope this even works. I don't even know if I didn't check the angle. I gotta get just a little bit closer. Oh, come on. There we go. No! I can't reach this stupid thing. I guess I can go this way, I suppose. What a nuisance. There's no such thing as hotkeys. You got it. That's exactly how this is. Alright, that's lame. Let's not do that. Do a foundation here. And a ramp. And then another foundation. Oh no, my drill's in the way. All that work to get up here, and I still can't reach it. Well, that was lame. I need like the little walkway piece of... Oh, maybe I can actually... Can I do like a foundation into the wall? That'd be weird. Did not mean to ping that. That's alright, though. Haha! We did it! Right until I fell. Dough. Who needs space elevator? All we need is ramps to space. There's actually staircases and stuff in the game, too. It's like right there, but it's not going to be quite close enough, I don't think. Come on. It's like right... I just need a little bit of a boost. Oh, off I fell again. Read your chat. Use the conveyor instead of ramps. Oh, that's a good idea. Like Senate can... let's see. Conveyor pull there, and a conveyor pull somewhere else. Oh, never mind. That's ridiculous. I can't get it to place up there, though. Can I... For a second there, I had the ability to place this thing down. There we go. No! That's too steep or something. I can't do it. It's defying me. Or do I just not have enough metal plates? What's the deal? Conveyor belt's too steep. Alright. That's easily fixed, though. Get rid of this. We'll set it back here. Oh, it's too far. All right, this isn't working. It's too steep. It won't work. It's not that I don't have enough material. It says it's too steep. I'd have to set the ramp like way back and do. Actually, can I do a double of these risers, like one on top of the other? No, it doesn't look like you can stack the conveyor poles. I mean, I guess I could do conveyor pole here. So we can connect to that, and then another one like... And then maybe we can circle it from there. I don't know. And I spend more time going after this stupid slug than actually building anything. Can't ramp up that way. That's definitely too steep. Nope. Jeez, I don't know. Wait, hold on. If we can circle it back. Oh, no. I can't win. This is not working. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I'm gonna spend silly amounts of time just trying to get this stupid slug. Okay, hold on. Maybe let's just work on going over here. We'll build a ramp. I wish you could connect a ramp on the sides, but it's just definitely not gonna let me. And now I built it up in a way that I can't get up. Alright. Stupid slug. Hate you, slug. Well, thanks for trying. There's probably a way I could just walk around the edge instead of trying to climb all the way up. Let's see if we can just find a way up the cliff. I feel really dumb now. All kinds of stupid building attempts just not working. So like the parts of Fortnite you would actually enjoy. Yeah. I saw somebody made like a giant roller coaster thing where they were using the bounce pads to like throw their character around all over the place like it was a big roller coaster. Yeah, see, I spent all that time trying to build this and all I had to do was walk up here because I'm super smart. Nope, almost walked off the edge again. That would have sucked. Where are you, slug? I see your glowy stuff. He's right down there. See? It only took me an hour to figure out that I'm too dumb to walk around a cliff. Alright, this can go away. We need to erase the evidence now, though. This can't be left behind. This never existed. Pretend you didn't see anything. If anyone asks, this recording doesn't exist either. Ooh, it's a good thing we thought to just walk all the way around and go up that cliff instead of trying to build a ramp, because that would have been a waste of time and resources, but we were too smart for that. Oh, boy. I see. No, that's right. You see nothing. You see nothing. Wipe it from your memory. That never happened. I'm going to put all this cement and stuff back in here. Alright, what can we set for our next unlock level? Exploration I guess I should knock out the basic stuff, right? I have almost enough materials on me for this stuff anyway. Definitely enough of these. Definitely enough of these. Oh, wait, I don't have enough rods. Ah, drat. 3 short. Insult to injury. Rods I have going in here. That's why you love my streams, because it's so smart. You know what it is? People like watching my streams because it makes them feel super bright. They watch me do all kinds of really dumb stuff. And they're like, gosh, this guy's such an idiot. I can totally do this game better than him, man.
Milestone reached. To ensure optimal
You guys aren't fooling me. I know that's how this works.
navigation and tidiness, R&D have developed stairs and conveyor walls.
Oh my god, the Matrix is actually... You're right, it is. You're not supposed to know, though. Okay, we wanted to make... Oh, we got stair. Oh. Off an attempt to make ramps. I could have made stairs. I don't think I had them unlocked. I think I just did, but... Funny. Alright, assembler crafts 2 parts into another part. Can be automated by feeding parts into it with a conveyor belt. The input and produced parts can be automatically extracted by connecting a conveyor belt to the output. This is where the storage starts to get to be a problem, because there are so many things to feed into different things. And I don't have the parts to make this anyway. Ooh, I need some weird, like, metal frame things. Which I can't craft here, so I gotta see what the deal is with those metal frames. Didn't I hear what you researched? No, I might have missed the comment, actually. Just here for the fun, doesn't have to be fancy. Well, that's good, because you're not going to get fancy on this stream. You want fancy, you can go somewhere else. Okay, we need reinforced iron plates. So I got to make these things by hand for now. You can stack storage crates on top of each other, yeah. It's just something like with all... Oh, it's the ship coming back. I thought there was like thunder. I was like, is there weather in this game? How's that for a pitch to the devs? Get your sales by playing the game so badly I'll frustrate you into buying it. I just show it and see how it's done. That's right. And if you want to order the game yourself and show me up, you can buy that on the Epic Game Store. Use creator code CrypticFox Gaming on checkout. That helps support the channel. Get a small percentage of the sale. That's all part of my devious plan. It's not so devious now that you say it, though. Okay. Oh, right. I wanted to make these frame thingamajiggies. I can make 12 of them. How many do I need for that thing? I gotta start using the shopping list more. Production. Assembler. I need 3 of them. Oh, I also have to make this thing. What is that? The rotor. Needs rods and... But man, they really need a lot of parts for this stuff. We can make this for overclocking. Can't afford the recipe. It did a partial production, and then it says... All right. Whatever. Killing me. Should make some biomass. A little bit of biofuel. Alright, so I need 3 of these. And then the rotor is going to need more screws. I need 4 rotors, man. Okay, those are made, and then we need cables. Make a whole bunch of them. So that's CrypticFox Gaming on the Epic Game Store, right? That is correct. Yeah, I always get distracted. That's how I play games. I'm just here to have fun. I'm not gonna be the best person who's ever played the game. I'm just gonna have a good time playing it. Hey Joseph, how are you? Things are good, thanks. And I ran out of power. This is what I was saying the last time I was playing. Like, I'm gonna spend more of my time chasing after power for stuff. And insert fuel. Tiny modicum of biofuel available. Which is not really enough to feed all this. Well, this one has biofuel. That has biofuel. They all have biofuel, but none of them are running because I can't reset the switch. Because at the moment, there's that crossing point. Can I overclock this thing? I made one of those. How do I put this thing in here? Overclock it. There we go. If I could just turn it on. No, get rid of this. Okay. Everything's fired up again. Ish. There we go. We did it. We got a thing. And now with the overclocking, we have a decent amount more power production than we're consuming. But I really need biofuel. Been watching videos for a long time. You got me into Oni. Keep up the great work, and thanks for the entertainment. Thanks, Michael. Glad you've been enjoying it. I really like Oxygen Unincluded. I played so much of that game. Let's get the exploration basics done. 100 plates, 100 rods, 250 wire, and I just used up on my wire, I think. I did. Oh, I have everything ready to make this thing. Give me this fancy assembler so we can make stuff and things. I don't know where to put this thing. Alright, assembler. This thing's huge. Like, these machines are just massive. I need space for the inputs on it, though. Oh, that's going to be a tight fit. Don't think that's going to work. I think this is going to be a problem to make that little bend. Ooh, it theoretically could do it. If I had cement. What was the discount you get in the Epic Store? It's not. There's no discount. It's just the regular face value price of it. But I just for every purchase, I get a small percentage of the purchase. You see that Oni's going to have more quality of life update, and then next update is full release with 3 new biomes, buildings, critters. No, I haven't read the announcement, unfortunately. Some people were mentioning that they'd put out the roadmap earlier, so I'm super excited to see what the deal is with that. All right, metal plates on one side, rods on the other, so this can go into here. Conveyor belt has an invalid shape. Oh, I hate you. Yeah, all right. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I need to go read that announcement. I didn't see that before I had to log in tonight. What are the odds I could put this here and run a belt from here over? Apparently pretty good. Jackpot. All right. So this thing, I want to set this up for reinforced iron plates. That's going to need power. Which I apparently don't have the wire for. All right. Good times. All right. Because our power system wasn't taxed enough already. Let's add more things to it. Can someone explain this game to me real quick? Basically, we are these builders or manufacturing people or whatever, miners, I don't know what to call us, that have landed on this alien planet. We work for a corporation that we're gathering and making resources for. So we're like mining things like iron and copper and stuff. And then you basically like work on researching new technologies and stuff that you can make and build to make a more and more complex factory to produce more and more items to get more complex stuff. It's one of those things where it's like it doesn't really have like a defined purpose. It's more so than just like building a bigger and bigger factory over time. I'm not sure whether there's going to be like some story or grander purpose added at some later point, but so far it's really just all about the building. And there goes the power again. All right, we're gonna focus on biofuel for a little bit because we desperately need fuel. What's that thing? Oh, it's a flower. Man, that thing stood out from a long way out. Pale berries. Thought it was like another artifact thing. How epic is this game store? It's so epic they named it Epic. That's right. Find pristine planet, destroy it by harvesting its natural resources and polluting the atmosphere. It's pretty much like the anti-Greenpeace game. Build another generator. I think I'm gonna need to. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try and pound through making a whole bunch of biofuel so we actually have something to power all these generators with. Kind of been shoestringing a little bit, but if we can get enough of this Enough wood and leaves and stuff that we can make a whole bunch of biofuel. There's quite a lot of it up here. It's got a... Like, the game almost has a survival aspect to it, and that you need to gather all these types of things. But you don't really need them to survive. Like, you eat food to heal, but you don't really need, like, food to survive. I haven't seen the doggo yet. Remember when they were Epic Mega Games? I guess. Remember when they were Compute Global Hyper Meganet? Oh, there's more iron deposits here. We could be gathering more iron, which I can't use just yet. Okay. That's a pretty decent supply of foliage. Let's go make biofuel. Later you can get coal generator to automate power. Yeah, and I've seen the trucks you can get, too, where you set up, like... Are those things on fire? Did I burn my... That's really black smoke coming out of there, but they're not running. Alright, I guess they just smoke all the time. That's weird. It's like, I hope you can't burn these things up. Because Lord knows I'd find a way to do it. What's up, werewolf guy? I haven't made the chainsaw yet, no. I've unlocked it, but I haven't built one yet. Does pollution trigger critters like Factorio? I have no idea. There's a lot about the game I don't know yet. This is only like the third time I played it. Yeah, there are hostiles, but I don't know if they're like triggered by the pollution. Alright, biofuel. It still shows I can make a power shard, even though I can't. I think it's because I researched that critter. It's things I still have it in my inventory. Anyone who trusts me with a chainsaw has clearly not been thinking. There's an option. Yeah, that's right. I haven't made the chainsaw yet. We'll get to it. You research tractors and stations? Nice. Go gadget biofuel. We need like a gathering system, like a giant lawnmower that can go around gathering stuff up for this biofuel. Ooh, sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, what's it take for this chainsaw thing? Beacon chainsaw. I need a whole lot of screws. More screws than I can make, I think. Did that give me enough? I don't think it did. No, not even close. Alright, we'll make the chainsaw in a bit. Let's worry about getting all our power back online. I probably should put yet another one of these things in. Actually, the chainsaw would be handier here. I could cut that thing down. Okay, this does not have biofuel. How do I split up my biofuel? Hold on. There's a way to, like, separate the stuff you pick up, I think. There we go. Right-click it. That works. Alright. 100 biofuel. It says 40 in it already. 121 in this one. Nice. Trying to spread it out a little bit. I think it maxes out at 200. Can't turn it on again. What did I do? I swear it let me disassemble something else. That was really weird. Alright. Power line back on here. Now that it's all running again. Is that running? It's got the yellow thing on the side. Yeah, it's running. Alright. Alright, we're good. That'll last for a little bit anyway. It's gonna be like the great fuel chase soon. Mining basics. Okay, we can grab this now. No, I can't. I thought I had enough rods already. I don't have enough of anything. Look at that copper wire over here. We tried turning the generators to standby before rebooting them. Nope, that might make sense too. The hard part is, like, as soon as you turn it on, if there's one generator going and it's connected to the grid, it's overloaded, so it shuts down. It's kind of weird. We could try this whole standby thing. Maybe that'll work. Maybe you're onto something. You might be smart too. Under those. I need the plates here. I think I'm gonna have to. I might have to set up like another production system for plates. Focus on the chainsaw so you can use it to mask like biomass. Alright. We can do that. Let's go to here. 100, and 250. So for that, I'm going to need more screws.
Milestone reached. To ensure your survival and effectiveness when exploring xenoplanetary environments, you now have access to an object scanner and beacons.
I need 25. That's silly rods. Object scanner and beacons. I don't know what that does for me. It's almost as if standby stops it from overloading. Well, well, we'll see what happens. We'll try that next time. The I figured like putting it on standby would just like take it offline for a minute, and then as soon as I turned it back on again, it would overload. But we shall see. Maybe you're all right. It's been more than one time I've been wrong in a game. Oh, baby. We got the chainsaw. Okay, hold on. Where's my inventory? Oh, yeah. This thing takes biofuel, though. Which it don't have. It's 0 biofuel. I need more. That chainsaw is cool, but I definitely need more biofuel. What do you use to make screws? You have to make the iron rods, and then the iron rods you turn into screws. So I have the system making a few different things, but... More biofuel. Should go explore this cave that's over here, too. I haven't really looked around in the caves yet. That thing's really cool. Biomass will run it, so will coal. Yeah, I don't have coal yet, though, so we're pretty much on the biomass level of things. Or biofuel, rather. Or biofuel. You weren't kidding about the build-to-build thing system? Yeah, you really do. Like, you get the basic raw materials, you send that into a processing thing to make into ingots, and then you take the ingots to feed it into something else to make a component, and then you send the component somewhere else to assemble it into a more complex part, and then you take the more complex part and you assemble that into something else. Like, it's just, like, it's a constant layering effect. So we're going to wind up having to have a massive factory in order to handle it all if we want to try and automate as much of it as we can. And I don't see why we wouldn't want to. Let's go like that. We have 88 biofuel. Oh, baby. Cryptic Chainsaw Massacre. I'm gonna get rid of that. 6 leaves and 1 wood. Doesn't really seem like all that much. Bunch more stuff. Give me wood. 2 flower petals. Let's get chop down all the wilderness with this thing. That used 3 biofuels, so that's actually not that bad. I'm gonna go up where the bigger trees are. Maybe we can get more out of that. The wood seems to make a little bit more biofuel when we get wood, so maybe that's the deal. Chainsaw's not a weapon. Aw, we can't use the chainsaw to attack things? That's such a shame. It's a slow boss, but at the end you turn your planet like one of the Transformers homeworld. That's right. You got it. Ooh, that was a little better. Big trees better. Got it. I mean, it makes sense, right? But let's go run into some critter that doesn't like me chomping down his home. That's, well, frankly, it's unimpressive what the chainsaw. It's kind of I wish the trees actually, like, fell down when you chop them instead of just bursting into bits. It'd be a little bit more satisfying. It's not that kind of simulation game, though, I guess. Yeah, you can use a chainsaw to attack things, but not in the game, Durgan. Give me more. All right. That did a little better for biomass. A little better. What planet is this game on? Doesn't seem like Earth. It's definitely not Earth. It's some foreign planet. I think it just has a numbered name. I seem to recall them saying it at some point when we landed, but I don't remember what it was, to be honest. Okay, that's going to get... Oh, 13... Oh, yeah, that was definitely worth it. 1,300 wood biomass. Do the trees regrow? I have no idea. Yeah, even though I wanted to be a lumberjack. Because I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night and I work all day. Alright, that got me a significant amount of biofuel, so that chainsaw totally worth it. Burn all the trees. We don't have a flamethrower, we have a chainsaw. There's only so much we can do there. Maybe one day we can dump some biofuel on it and burn it down, but not at present. Yeah, I haven't seen what the respawn rate is for stuff on this, like in terms of like the normal plant life. I'm pretty sure the plants respawn because I'm fairly certain I've harvested them more than once. I have no idea about the trees though. Burn all the trees, screws must be made. Yeah, I am going to need a biofuel assembly line. The tricky part with that is I haven't seen anything that actually gathers the biomass. Mind you, we want to get past the biofuel and get to coal anyway, and there's a production system for coal. You can mine that, and then like have these automated trucks that like drive in to deliver it and things, which is really cool. He wears high heels, he skips and jumps. Pressing some flowers. Hey, Gamer Dad, how you doing? Things are supposed to respawn, but it takes a while from what you've seen. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess you wouldn't want them to respawn too quickly, because that'd be kind of a nuisance. The hard part is, like, if they respawn, the plants seem to clip through the foundations and stuff. So if you, like, cut down an area and build a foundation there, at some point later you're going to have a tree back in your facility. It's just going to be kind of a nuisance. Just a little bit. Let's make sure these are all well-fueled, and I'll just put the rest in storage. The biofuel does seem to last a decent amount of time, though, so that's good. So we have a pretty decent chunk of it now, I think. I am still going to need another power producer, though, because this is getting really close. But I have another 615 biofuel, so that'll last us a while. Stick all that in here. Oh, I should actually see, too, if there's a research thing I can work on. Just the alien carapace, but I don't have another one yet. I need to get one more of those. So maybe we should go find a critter to go gank. Just smack a critter upside the head and get some stuff from it. In here, we'll put more of these flowers and stuff. A bit of biomass. Oh, I should eat some of these nuts. Wrong button. Wrong button. You can load biomass into a storage bin, feeding a constructor for biofuel into another storage bin. Yeah, that would probably work. There's definitely some kind of like assembly type things we could do that way. I mean, for now, I have a decent amount of it, but I probably will want to have something that's a little more planned that way. I have a bunch of iron ingots I don't need. I also have copper ingots I don't need, so I'm going to go stick those over here. I'm not going to be able to put those in there. It's already maxed out. Whatever. Let's go find a creature to gank. I need a carapace. They won't mind a little prodding. It's just a little prodding. It's still good. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm not even making cement right now. I have to get that powered up. Actually, I should deconstruct that and send a wire all the way over. We'll build another, like rebuild that power producer a little bit in a more useful place. Here, alien. Just prod him with my electric poking stick. It'll be fine. I heard the aliens like getting prodded. Well, there's like a whole valley down here. There's another slug over there, too. And this one I can actually reach without building all kinds of stupid things I have to take apart later for no good reason. I mean, that never happened. The general idea of this is never do anything by hand that you can make a machine to do. Yeah, pretty much. It's like the lazy person's dream. Okay, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay. 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 I don't like you guys. Alright, 1 down. Got the carapace I need. Ah! Stop hitting me! Toro! I want to get them to run off the cliff. Ah! I thought that one was dead. He's not running off the cliff on his own anymore. Over the cliff. Alright. Oh, there he goes. Left his carapace behind, too. Okay, so we got the 3 carapace now. We only needed 1. But that'll do. Excellent. The aliens on Facebook so you can poke them. Gosh, I hope not. Oh, man, my stream died. A whole bunch of people got booted. God, I hate YouTube some days. Oh, my Lord. Like, 60 people just got kicked off the stream. 60 people got booted. Sorry, everyone that got booted if you're returning to the stream. I don't know what the deal is with YouTube. Every now and then, it just seems to, like, kick people. Like, 50 or 60 people got the boot all at once there. The stream was still live, but not for a whole bunch of people. Sorry, everyone. Super lame. The worst part is a lot of people choose not to come back. So things can be going well. We got, like, 150, 160 people watching, and then, like, a third of them get the boot. Big nuisance. Alright, power slug. Go gadget power slug. I kind of want to build a factory down here in this shadowy area. What are those things? If I had a parachute, we could jump, but I don't have one, so I probably shouldn't. That looks really cool, though. This would be a good area for a factory. We could just destroy nature and replace it with our automations. It's probably Australia censoring. Not so much. That was a huge drop. That's a real kick in the groin. Well, I don't know if we can kill that gigantic thing. I mean, actually, for starters, I should probably try to eat something before I go exploring down there. Okay, that didn't work. I don't want to ping things. I just want to... Stop it! I just want to eat! I can't eat right now. I'm too busy telling people where to go. Okay. There we go. Now. Why can't I eat the barrel nut? Split stack, close, transfer all stack. I can't eat. All right. Time to run. I don't want to die. You didn't get booted from Oz. Nice. I'm trying to heal, but it won't let me eat the barrel nuts. I don't know what the deal is here. I can tell people where to go, though. Pinging all over the place. It's got to be a button I hit that I did something wrong. Caps lock, maybe? No. Not that. It's so weird. Your phone stream died. It probably wasn't your phone, BDS Empire. Like 60 people got kicked all at once. So like a third of my stream just got the boot for no good reason. Press Alt to stop playing this. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for pointing that out. That was super annoying. Kind of wanted to go check out that valley, but now that I've run all the way back here, I'm not going to bother. Oh, this thing I need to break apart. So we'll deconstruct this biomass burner. I'll throw another pole in here. This we can connect by power line. That will shut down our whole power production system. Most likely. No, it's still running. How about that? Ah, the alt key. The enabler of alternate functions. Oh, there it goes. That's what I was expecting to have happen. Okay. Power. Another biomass burner. That one is fully loaded, so I'll need maybe another pole here. Deconstruct that. We'll build the power line from... What does that say? There we go. There to there, there to there. And then here, all the way over to there. Okay, now I need to get the biofuel that I stuck in here so we can get that fired up. We'll try this whole standby button thing and see if that does something better than what I was doing. Standby. Yeah, good times. Then on standby. Did it work? Nope. All you people making fun of me. But this one's not giving me the switch, so that one's... What's going on here? Maybe it doesn't have the switch because it's on standby? See, everyone's telling me just to hit the standby button. It's not working. Hold on. Put this on standby. Maybe like 3 of them need to be on standby and then I just reset the final one. And then maybe they'll fire up. And then this one, we switched it on. Nope. Hating my life right now. Clearly, the whole strategy with these things is like, just don't let them shut down. Are they running now? Alright, I guess they're all going again. Jeez. That's a big nuisance when it runs out. Holy. Well, I was hitting the switch, but... Standby equals on-off switch. Yeah, that's what I thought. So everyone was saying before I should hit the standby thing and then reset the toggle, but... It's not working. Like, as soon as you get one of them going, the other ones aren't on yet, so... It recognizes there's not enough power, it overloads and shuts down, so I don't know. Anyway, we got it going. I guess the catch is just to keep it fueled so it doesn't shut down on you. Let's see how this is doing up here in producing these things. That's 45 of them. So I got a few anyway. I don't have a storage for that, but it's going to take a while. That is not moving. What did I do? No, it's good. Ooh, it's super slow, though. Don't leave them on standby. Well, I didn't. I turned them off, but that was... I don't know, whatever. Cascade failure, just like a real grid. Yeah, well, that's just it. Like, you can't turn them all on at once. There's no individual switch that switches them all on simultaneously, from what I can see. That's right. It's simple. Standby on, off. Then the first one on again, but then the second standby off. Cut the wires. Turn on. Yeah, you got it. Just like that. It works perfectly fine. No problems at all. Oh, I went and got that carapace because I wanted to research it. So let's grab this. Got it going in here. This will let me make some fancy armor kind of stuff, I think. You can switch with the flip the switch from the poles too. Oh, can you? Instead of deconstructing the wire, that would make more sense. No, there doesn't seem to be any switch here. It shows you the power consumption and output and stuff, but it doesn't seem to have a switch for shutting it down. It's really quite straightforward. Okay. Object scanner nut. What? Really? I just ate all my... I ate them all. And now I need them for a unlock. That's really lame. Ooh, do I have more? Yeah. It's gonna be really inappropriate, but here, take my nuts. Real generator is even more complicated as you have to match up phases and low. Yeah. It's best to have multiple grids, not one central grid, at least not until you're in coal power. Well, everyone was saying that we should put it all in a central grid because they compound the power production and they produce more when they're all connected together, but I don't know. It's been kind of a nuisance. But like I said, I think the key thing is just don't let it run out of fuel in the first place. Maybe if I managed to do that, we'd be a little better off. Okay, what other cool stuff can we make that we've actually unlocked? I don't think we've really got anything really neat aside from like stairs and stuff for producing a bigger factory. More walls and things that we can do. Wall conveyors. Those are cool. Eventually, I'll have to get into building a larger factory and trying to be a little more thoughtful about the individual placement of things, because I've kind of got things a little bit randomly spread out here as I built it all. Space elevator I want to do too. Let's add that to our to-do list. So I need iron plates, iron rods, wire, and concrete for that. How much wire do I have here? I might even have enough for this now. Ooh. 1,500 there. We got that and that. I've got enough concrete. It's close, but I got enough concrete. Iron plates I need more of, and iron rods I need more of. Let's put some of these ingots back. Don't need these things. Fox stops paying attention just at the right times. I swear. I was trying really hard to not make a... Yeah, I know. You're welcome, Durgan. Power shard. Let's go supercharge one of these things. That one's already got one in it. Let's put one in here. These things you can't double click on. You've actually got to like overclock it. There you go. 150%. That gives a little bump. It's not a huge amount. So to sum up this game, you need a bunch of iron rods and nuts. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how that goes. So what's your failsafe? Well, it's quite simple. The system just never has to fail, ever. That's pretty much the system we're running on. You got it. No question. Okay, we got enough of those. Iron plates. Tell me we got enough iron plates. No, we don't. Not even close. Not even close. Oh, actually, it is close. 200. 200 of 250. If I could get some out of here. Jackpot. Okay, we can build a space elevator. Where am I going to put this thing? It's massive, from what I understand. So down in this valley is not terribly feasible. Maybe we can put it over here. Or we could put it up on this hill, maybe. This probably is a good spot, because there's going to be lots of room up here, I think. So special space elevator. Oh my gosh, it's huge. There are inputs in this thing, too. I don't know what I have to connect to it, but maybe I shouldn't have this too far away from my facility. I guess I could run conveyors up here, I guess. We'll put it over here. Go gadget elevator. Massive is an understatement. It looks pretty big. Blammo! Now what? What the? That's pretty cool. It's gonna shoot like a cable? Oh, it comes down from space. That makes sense. That's really cool. It's hooked on now. Wow, that was cool. Okay, so I'm gathering we can send like production straight into this thing now, so we can configure the space elevator. Oh yeah. Project assembly platform. Load, seal, send. Space elevator resource delivery 1. Project assembly platform. Delivery will unlock tiers 3 and 4. Status is load resource. So we need to put in like reinforced iron plates and rotors, which we could feed in through automation actually, once we actually get to the point where we're making stuff to that level of complexity. That's really cool. That thing is huge. Raid sirens. Yeah. We're under attack. Look at that thing. That's super cool. All right. Well, we'll let these things keep producing because I can't really do anything else with them at the moment. Let's see what we can unlock over here now that this crazy thing's landed after taking our barrel nut things away. Tier 1 is all finished. We're on Tier 2. Jump pads we can make. Walkways. Color gun. Just so we can paint graffiti everywhere, right? Good times. Let's select this milestone. Iron plates, rods, and cable we need. Well, the rods are easy enough to get, but I actually need to set up more production of plates, I think. Because I have an overabundant supply of ingots right now that I'm not really leveraging. Now, I think you could stack stuff in this game, but I don't know to what extent. So that one's making rods, and this one's making plates. I wonder if I can make a second one here that's doing plates, but it's kind of a lot of stuff here. Hold on. Maybe we can, is it number 6? Instructor. Oh, I have enough stuff to make it. Okay, I can't stack these. Storage, I think you can stack, but not this. I'd need like another floor. I need more production. More plate production. I have nowhere else to put it right now. Okay. Maybe I'll stick it over here. Everything's going to really random spots now, though. Okay, number 7 is our ramp, which I can't build right now. Do I have to put a foundation in the ground in order for this to work? I think I might have. Jackpot. Ish. Okay, so we have that, and then I can put some more foundations here. Just expand our whole production facility out as much as possible here. Just ran out of cement. Alright, we gotta fix that. You just put one foundation of the constructor and then stack them. Yeah, I think the trouble is going to be that the conveyor belt won't be able to go up there anyway because it's just too steep. Unless I move the flow of things over, which might be an option also. Let's get some more cement here. I think actually this is... Yeah, we got a little cement in here. That's good. Alright. So if we do like... if we move our foundations over here... Another ramp there. Okay. I hate that the grass is clipping through. I wish it would just destroy the grass when I put the pieces down. Clearly that's not going to be the case, though. Okay, so this stuff that's coming out of here... It's kind of really inconvenient. This thing's not netting me anything at all. Let's get rid of this. Change our whole flow over here. Alright, so if those come up, I can send one into this supply line, and the other one I can use directly to manufacture some more iron plates. So if we just feed this right in here... That didn't work. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, it's clipping through the floor. That's weird. As long as it works, I guess. Alright, we're good. It's a little weird, but it'll do. Okay, so that'll give me that, and then this second line of production I can just send like straight into a fancy fabricator over here. Or we can make some more iron plates. If I can find a place to put this thing. There we go. Connect that up from here to here. We'll set this for iron plates. Then I'm going to need wire for it too, of course. Oh, that thing's already full. That's just great. Oh, I can connect here, though. Score. Okay. Now I got a different problem. I have nowhere to send the actual stuff that it makes. If we put a conveyor here, I can raise this up. Can I even do this? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to send that over top of the production line. Oh, come on, get out of my way. Over to here, and then I'll merge it into this one, and we'll feed them both into the same storage container. Assuming I can do this. Time to feng shui. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work a lot on my feng shui. This is gonna take a little practice to kind of get used to the production lines I want to make. Converging. This isn't gonna work. I need to put this on here first. That into that. Nope. And then I think I can put the converging piece on here. About to find out. This is one sloppy setup. Okay. And then that can feed all the way into here? Nope, it won't make that angle. Encroaching on others' clearance. Well, this isn't working. Nope, that's too steep. That won't do it. All right. Grr. Okay. What the? No. There. That way. Encroaching on others' clearance. Okay, that's... Alright, this just isn't going to work. I thought I could send it over top, but it's just not going to work. Ugh. Alright. Stick that in here. I guess worst case scenario, I can have it stored in 2 different places. Just not really what I want to do. I did not set that up very well. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this. Actually, what I could do is even just run this straight out. But it's stored on the belt. We got like a weird amount of storage that way, but whatever. You know, a sensible person might have taken the hit by now and just made a second factory floor. Maybe. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you dare ever accuse me of trying to be sensible. I've been trying to keep it sort of open because of the way I have all the wires and stuff going. I'm kind of curious to see whether... whether I can put wires through walls or if I actually have to have an opening they pass through. I have a feeling they'll just let me clip through stuff, but... Snaps foundation... What's the difference between these? Just the coloring, I guess? Are you going to let me put wires through here? That's what I want to test. Apparently they will. Cool. Alright, so I don't have to worry about that. Neat. Sensible. What stream are you in? That's right. We don't want to do sensible around these parts. This is not storing anything. Oh, it's going in so slowly that it's actually feeding all the way back out again, like right away. That whole process of like making these things, the reinforced plates, is actually taking away from my iron plate production. Maybe we'll put this on standby for the moment. So I don't really need those things just yet. But the jump pads, if I'm going to unlock those, I need 200. 200 of the regular iron plates. Of which I have like 103, plus a whole bunch of ingots, which are just absolutely no use to me right now. Well, I got some put away. Alright. The rest of these can go in here for now. I wish I could, like, stack... Can I stack them? Oh, I can stack them together. Okay, good. That's good. Get rid of all this. Dump all that out. Iron plates I'll keep hold of. These barrel nuts I don't need right now. Should probably refuel our generators to make sure they don't run out on me, since we're kind of running with a bit of a delicate system here. Screws are what's slowing down the production because you need more screws than plates. Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, I don't know. Actually, the screws, the production was going okay, but the plates are slower producing. So, like, the screws were getting manufactured, like, really easily in large quantities. The plates, not so much. We put, like, a... Take all, store all. No. I wondered whether there was a way we could, like, stop it from sending anything out of the end conveyor belt. I guess I just have to destroy the conveyor line. Keep it all stored inside for now. Okay, so that leaves me with... Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. 139 of the 200 that I need. The rods, we had quite a bit of them we were making over here, so we have plenty of those. And then I can get some more copper wire and we can make more cable. And then I just need more of these fancy iron plates. If you don't put anything in it, it doesn't send anything out. Well, there's that too, but I kind of wanted it to store in there. Alright, we'll make some cable. Get an Amazon Prime dashboard button for screws. Excuse me, sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, I don't pay attention when I'm too distracted. Research is going... We're making progress. I mean, I've been unlocking stuff, but I need more... Need more stuff. I need a few more of these iron plates so we can unlock another item. I need to put stairs in here. That's killing me. Alright. So that should get me pretty close. Yeah, 200. Okay, good. We're ready. We can unlock something else again. Get the jump pads going. 100 of those, 200 of these. Jackpot. More unlocks. Going to be so many face palms. Yeah. Many face palms.
Including several different categories of jump pads can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Does take a lot of screws. Part of the joy of the games is slow but steady upscaling of your vision and demands. At the beginning, you wonder how the heck you'll manage to get enough screws. Yeah, pretty much. So like over time, as you can like build a more and more complex factory, you can kind of get a more interesting setup and stuff. Right now, I'm just sort of cramming in all the machines to try to get stuff going, but ultimately I want to build a multi-floor factory, but I want it to be relatively organized, and that's going to take some practice. Definitely lots of practice. While I'm waiting for that thing to come back and for us to produce some more stuff, I think I'm going to go out and explore again. We'll go down into that valley that I saw down there and see what those geometric shaped things are down there. We are going to bring some healing. Put some of these wires and stuff back. I don't really need to carry all this stuff with me. Alright. Get our handy-dandy weapon ready. Yeah, I'm betting the first jump pad will kill me. No, I haven't found a pet dog yet. I don't think I've even seen one yet. I might have seen it back in the jungle, but I'm not... like the first day that we were out exploring, but I'm not entirely sure. Can you make like a little doghouse for them and stuff? Or do they just... like, what do they do? Do they just sort of follow you around? Or do they sit back at your base? Like, how do they work, I wonder? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Sistering, teetering on the edge of functionality. Health still low from recent adventures. Time to go explore it, lads. You got it. Hashtag Death Wish. What is that up there? That looks like another like alien artifact thing there we might be able to grab. If I can get up to that land bridge. Oh look, it's critters that like to bite and with the gnashing of the teeth and the lavin. Oh, my key stuck. That's good. Charging! Ah, I got you. Alright, we got a carapace. Come here, buddy. Ain't no thing but a thing. So we're going to have to figure out which ones should be behind the extra money paywall. What's this now? Don't forget to bring something to eat. They're hungry. What is this? Apparently I can't do anything with it. I wonder if I could chainsaw it, actually. Tell me... Oh, I don't have any fuel for the chainsaw. Well, so much for that. It's funny, when I came down here before, this whole valley was all full of fog. Now it's not so much. Cool. Oh, this would be a great place for a factory. We could despoil nature in so many ways down here. Giant golf ball. Yeah, they're like... It's actually... It's a driving range for giants. What is that up there? Almost looks like there's like a building or something up there. Like the remnants of something. Nope. What's this? Oh, those fireball shooting guys. I don't really like them very much. Okay. That is deep. I don't think we want to jump in this one. Goes back to lurking. Hey, Midnight Rose. Alright. I wonder if that goes all the way through, because there's like floating islands on this planet. I'm kind of curious how deep that goes, but I don't really want to find out the hard way. Don't forget to scan for stuff? Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, I only have like iron ore, limestone, and copper ore I can scan for right now, so it's not really... It's not going to do tons of things for me. What the... Green stinky gas is never good in any game, so we're gonna... we should probably avoid that. I wonder where our base is. Really hoping for a Sparta creature to kick me in the head. That would really suck. Finds a profound lake, but doesn't want to find out how much. Yeah. What are these? These aren't aggressive, are they? That's crazy. Nope. He's not aggressive. He ran away because I jabbed him. We'll get him. Die, creature, die. Oh man, that thing's significantly faster than I am. Not surprisingly. Oh yeah, go in the stink fog. I wonder if it'll kill it. Nope, he's fine. Jerk fox. That's me. I was kind of expecting it to step on me. Turns out it's fairly docile. Don't hug the stank shrooms. Ooh, is this a cave? I think it is a cave, but I need the chainsaw to get in there. I don't have any biofuel on me. What the? Bacon agaric? It's a bacon plant. Oh my gosh, this planet has everything. Bacon plant. Ooh, it's good healing too. Sweet. I got some more of that bacon. Need to get some of those at home. Oh god, no. What's wrong with the bacon plant? That's like the ultimate. Growing bacon on plants. It's amazing. We could eat bacon and be vegetarian at the same time. Bacon is universal, yeah. Be cool if you could make those things rideable. Oh, you mean those like the giant walking thing? You might be able to if you could get up onto a cliff and jump onto its back. I mean, you could probably ride it a little bit. I want to see if we can ride the big flying manta ray things, because those look pretty sweet too. I want to get up onto that ledge if I can. It looks like there's an alien artifact there we can take. Oh, we should probably grab these too. A little more healing. Bacon doesn't grow on tree. Oh, dang it. You're right, it doesn't grow on trees. It was more of a bush, really. It was almost like a mushroom, but it was a bacon shroom. There's got to be a way up here, right? Apparently not so much. Nope. Can't get up there. I need a way to get up top here so I can get to that platform, that land bridge, whatever it is. Yeah, there's supposed to be jetpacks later on in the game, so you can fly a little bit, but right now I don't have those. I have a lot of stuff to unlock. Oh, there's another slug over here I should grab. That's a lot of growling going on. Oop, missed me. Got you. Alright, there's a slug here we can snag. If I can reach it. Oh, I guess actually this shouldn't be that hard. Put a conveyor down here. Apparently I won't. I don't have the materials. Alright, I can't reach the slug. Darn you, slug. You've won again. Ooh, what's this? More stink shrooms, and then whatever that stuff is on top of there. There's another slug on top of that thing. Man, the slugs are going to be all the places that are hard to get to. Alright. Well, I can't get to the land bridge right now. We did manage to build a whole bunch of other stuff, but it is after midnight, so I think I'm going to call it a wrap for tonight. We'll come back and play this again some more. I want to keep unlocking stuff and building a more complex factory. I should probably start a new game off stream so I can practice my building methodologies and stuff, because we're going to need to get a whole lot more organized if I'm going to squeeze the most out of this whole production facility. But thanks for everyone coming to check out the game. If you're interested in picking up Satisfactory yourself, it is available on the Epic Game Store. There's a link in the description down below, and if you use that link to purchase the game, that helps support the channel as well. I get a small percentage of the sale. Or you can just use the code CrypticFox Gaming on checkout, and that does the same thing. I'm not certain exactly yet what my stream schedule is going to be this week, but I am planning to stream a few days this week, so keep an eye on the community tab on the channel. You can find that there. If you don't currently subscribe, feel free to click on the subscribe button. We'll definitely come back and play some more Satisfactory. I'm, as always, CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.